with grief. All we know is that he bleeds, he suffers, just like everybody else. Yeah, but you see, church, when you have your spiritual eye, you'll see things differently. You got to be born again. You got to be born of the water and then of the Spirit so that you can receive the Holy Ghost. Grandmother Sarah Grant used to tell me a lot about her father in the gospel. Her father in the gospel was Evangelist J.B. Forehand. Some of the elder saints remember. He composed a song. St. Marianne Brown sings it a lot in Cleveland, Ohio. The flesh happens nothing. The Spirit quickens. The words that I speak unto you, they are spirit. These are the words of the Savior, and his testimonies are true. He giveth sight to the blind, see, and ye shall find. And the chorus is, looking beyond tomorrow, looking beyond this veil of tears, looking beyond this veil of sorrow, as the portals of the city near, I feel a warning glow investment to which my spirit does respond, and I know it is the Spirit within me looking in that great beyond. You can't do it if you don't have the spiritual eye. It's not how you look, it's how you see. This is starting to make sense now. You see, when you have your spiritual eye, then the first words of in the beginning God make a whole lot of sense. See, you got to look beyond. You can't do it with the spiritual eye. But if you got the spiritual eye, in the beginning, God created, it's all right. Because you're seeing things clearly. When you have the spiritual eye intact, you won't have a problem with, behold, a virgin shall conceive and bear a son, and his name shall be called Emmanuel. When you got your spiritual eye within you, you won't have a problem with, for unto us a child is born. For unto us a son is given. And the government, the weight of the world, is going to be on his shoulders. And his name shall be called Wonderful, Counselor, Mighty God, Prince of Peace, the everlasting Father. When you got your spiritual eye in you, you won't have a problem with a 12-year-old boy in the temple teaching the scholars, teaching the writers of scribes, all the masters about his father's business. You know what? All they could see is that he's a 12-year-old boy. All they could see was on his mother's side. He's the ancient of days. All they could see of him said, he said, listen up, I'm hungry. That's all they could see on the mother's side. But said, if any man thirst, let him come unto me and drink. For out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water. All they could see was his mother's side, his humanity. But on his father's side, you need the spiritual eye. Forget about how he looked. Forget about, yes, he was a man of sorrow. You know what sorrow means? He took on a whole lot of pain. He was a man of griefs, which means he took on a whole lot of injuries. And I'm saying it was so bad that because of what he went through, they said he was smitten of God. God did this to him. And that he was afflicted. But you see, on the spiritual side, when you see with your spiritual eye, everything was looked at, because he was wounded. Transgressions, every stripe that put on him, he was bruised for our iniquity. The chastisement of our peace was upon him, and with his stripes, they beat him up. With his stripes, we are healed. On his mother's side, he's on the cross. It's getting late on preparation day. The Jews are crying, he can't be in there. When we're going down to the sun, we can't have this. So you know what the Roman soldiers did? They went to the first two. They broke their legs, because you see, when you're on the cross and you break the legs, it causes the top of your body to collapse on your heart. And you wind up having a heart attack and you'll die instantly. But when they came, Lord, have mercy to Jesus. They came, they looked up, and they saw he was already dead. Wait a minute. They're still on his mama's side. See, now they're upset now. They're upset that they couldn't break his legs. So one of the Roman soldiers took a spear, cast it in his side. My Bible says, came blood and water. Now, my Bible tells me that the life of all flesh is what? In the blood. By faith now, by faith, I can see the blood that's streaming down the body of Christ. With the blood hits the ground, I can see the earth. I see the earth shake. The saints that were dead out of their graves because Christ's blood. The life of all flesh is in the blood, and there's no blood greater than the blood of Jesus Christ. When you got your spiritual eye and it's within you, you can see Christ for who he is. Our text tells us, for we have a great high priest. You know what he said? Where's he going? He's going up there. Don't you know there were qualifications to be a priest, especially a high priest? There were 3 qualifications. Number 1, he had to be able to offer gifts and sacrifices, not only for the people, but for himself. He had to have compassion on those that were far away. And then, last but not least, he had to be chosen. Just like really everything else, we don't call ourselves. But that don't mean I'm going to hold my head down and sully and, oh my goodness. No, because God's too good for me to do that. I know the side I ran for Lord. And it's put on the side of Jesus Christ and Him crucified. That's right. Nothing else, nobody else. He didn't choose himself. They'll hit on this last night, the 10th chapter of Hebrews. He said, listen up, Jesus, thou art my son. And he said, behold, today I have begotten thee. So you know, a little while later, he said, thou art a priest forever after the order of Melchizedek. Not after a common law, but after the power of an endless life. God chose Jesus. He didn't put this on himself. He had compassion for the world. He had the weight of the world on his shoulders. He died that you and I might live. You can't tell me that's not compassion. Then he must offer gifts and sacrifices. Most high priests, the elder said it last night, one time goes into the Holy of Holies. Goes into the Holy of Holies once a year to make amends, to offer sacrifices for the sins of the people and for himself. That's right, they do. They put a rope on it. On that, you know, they got bells on him too. Because when the